One, Philadelphia. You've never seen a 3-hour line for an NBA game, have you?
Hey, I'd wait 3 hours to be in here with these people watching the best pros in the world in the skateboard Vert final.
I think they had an NBA final here. Here's Bill Pappas, his dad, who always has the video cameras. He can make a few videos at this point.
Tuss blasting out of the gate. Had the best comeback on the preliminary runs.
He put on a best trick demo in the prelims for us. He showed that he is definitely a competitor who's trying to seek that winning spot, not just a top 5 spot.
And that he's capable of doing amazing technical tricks as well as going big. Tuss has been working hard for a long time to get to this spot and to be in the X Games final once again.
With a triple 540 combo, and then the fakie 5, nollie heel flip 360.
Just packing the tricks in. Some amazing combinations.
Oh! Missing on the variable 5.
Wow!
Woo.
Haven't even seen him try that in practice.
I didn't even know he had that trick.
I've been skating with him, and I haven't even seen him try it at home. Take a look at Tuss just coming alive with the nollie frontside heel flip 360. And then look at this really cool angle with the axis cam of a backside melon 5. Look at the body position there. How'd you like to feel that?
An 85.50, the judges rewarding the bravery of Tuss Pappas. We look forward to his upcoming runs. If you're unfamiliar with how a Vert final happens at the 2001 X Games, here it is. 10 competitors, 45 seconds per run, 3 opportunities, but only 1 run will get you the gold. Buster Haltman out of Wellsville, Pennsylvania, now residing in California. There's Molly Haltman, Buster's wife, free to come to the X Games.
Yeah, Buster.
It looks like the wives have become the team managers.
Hey, Buster told me that Molly was his official team manager.
It is.
Buster, you'll notice this guy has one of the smoothest styles in the business. Very similar in terms of style, maybe to what you see from Rune Bliffberg. The guy flows all over the ramp. Real graceful. Does some big, solid tricks. Look at that 540. Good height.
That was a nice combo.
Buster is putting it together.
Oh! Backside nose grind.
Super sick nose grind.
Playing the safety dance near the end here.
You just, at this point, you just want to stay on.
Oh, he's
going the frontside road.
Oh! In the prelims, in practice, that is as close as we've seen Buster come to land in the frontside 5. Tony, you said he was playing the safety dance.
I thought, hey, he threw me for a loop.
Take a look at Buster. Good solid run, great style, nice kickflip indie. It almost went 1 rotation too far. Pulled it in, landed it clean. Here's that frontside rodeo 5. He can do them. He's been having a hard time with him on this ramp, but he goes for it anyway. This is the finals. You got to go all out. He almost lands it.
You know, that ramp is so sticky that there's no room for error. You can't slide your tricks in, and that's why he fell on that one.
Good point, Tony. Good point. Buster Haltman moving in the first place, and he didn't even make the 5. Imagine what we'll see if he can land that in his upcoming runs.
Andy McDonald getting ready to drop in. Andy is definitely a contest strategist. He did have a period of time for a little while where he kind of got in a slump, I think maybe doing too many demos.
So he's definitely back on his game.
And he's skating really, really well. He did excellent in the qualifying round. I thought, in the qualifying, I thought his scores maybe justified a slightly higher position than he was actually awarded.
I think he got a little underscore, but he's got his height on this run for sure, way higher than he was in preliminaries. I think they count him down for that.
It's definitely, there's a lot of energy with this crowd. When I was in the practice, sitting up on the deck, these guys all are very serious faces on. They're super intense and they're concentrating hard.
Look at what Andy McDonald is doing to this ramp right now with 4 seconds to go.
This is the first run. Someone's pulled it all together.
Yeah.
Nollie 540.
Nollie 5 at the end of
That's what he wanted. That's what he wanted. Colin gives him a big congratulations.
Andy McDonald, like I said, just coming in, showing he's a pro. Nice nollie flip to fakie, just put together a solid run, doing all those combinations that he's so well known for. He probably does more tricks per run than any other skater out there.
No setups for Andy.
What's this trick, Tony?
Nollie frontside 5. Took him a while to get that one.
He definitely just took things to another level right there with that run. The judges reward him with an 87.75, moving him into first.
I think we got a lot of people here.
There are a lot of people, Bucky. They're here to see you, the two-time X Games champion, skate along with this man, Bob Burnquist.
Bad boy for life. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We can't be stopped now, cause it's bad boy for life.
Coming up, more mid-air magicians of Moto X take flight.
We ain't going nowhere.
Destination 2.
It doesn't matter how nerve-wracking it is or how much pressure there is, he just comes out and just skates so well.
But it didn't seem to used to be that way. It seemed like at a certain point, after the tour, ironically, last year, he said, you know what, I'm just gonna have fun.
Yeah, he looks a little more serious this time. I think, you know, it's just a bigger venue, and there's a lot of expectation from him.
Switch frontside rodeo.
Oh, front leg gate twist, no speed, into the late Miller flip.
Mind you, people, this is only his first run.
Switch ollie, throwing it away. That's time.
Hi, I'm the defending champion. If you'd like to beat me, you'll have to meet or exceed the levels that I just displayed for you. That's what Bucky Lassek's saying.
That run was so good. Check this out. Towards the end of the run, Bucky unleashes his death-defying combos.
See how he
rodeo.
Didn't quite turn enough, and his wheels just stuck to the wall.
Amazing. And then right into that frontside gate twist. That combination looks so good. I love the ending part of his run. And no, I did not invent the Miller flip.
Bucky Lassek breaking into the 90s and holding his spot for now in first place. And Bucky's grandma-in-law is loving that, and she probably wants you to watch the Monday Night Countdown as well. That's how you need to start your Monday Night Football viewing. Tom Jackson and Mike Tirico every Monday night, 7 p.m. Eastern, only on ESPN.
Bob Burnquist is about to drop in, but before he does, he's going to give us a little switch clinic.
The cool thing about Switch is that you can learn how to skate all over again. You know, it's kind of like writing with your left hand. But it's hard to get it into my mind when I'm skating. Like, say I just come out here and I skate. I'll end up just skating regular all day, you know. And then like it's kind of like you almost got to get into a program and like, okay, this next half hour I'm just gonna skate Switch, you know. And that's when you really start learning. When I think something Switch, I go through it in my head regular, and then just switch it up exactly like a mirror image. If I put my foot back in the tail and bring my front foot back for a regular air, I have to do exactly the same thing for the Switch. I have to come back and move my feet around on the flat bottom or in the air, and then you just do it the other way. I can do backside kick turns all day long, you know, regular. But if I go to do Switch backside kick turns, I'll probably get dizzy real quick, you know, because your mind is just not really set to be doing that. It makes it more exciting, and it's more difficult to me to do it as opposed to just going and doing the run, skating regular and doing the things that I can do.
He is the most creative vert skater today.
Definitely. One of the things that amazes me about Bob, even though he changes that lineup every time and he doesn't exactly have a plan, he doesn't repeat a lot of tricks. He just goes out and flows through.
Kickflip Indy on the extension. That's about 3.5 feet.
Big switch frontside air.
Oh, it's switch. Kickflip Indy. Are you kidding me? In his first run.
Tony Hawk is excited, people. This means something.
Hey, definitely Bob, as far as just his switch stance.
The chin wrap switch roll. Are you kidding me?
This is only your first run. This isn't allowed.
Oh my gosh, it's the level of skating in this contest right now.
Switch frontside ollie, switch backside ollie. Into the fake Indy 5.
Oh my word.
We have a winner.
Yikes, that time.
Incredible.
Going for the half cab frontside blunt. The only person in the world to ever do that. Trying to do it in his contest run. Here he is, no problem. Switch kickflip Indy, sure. First run, why not?
Seriously, Bob has got to be the best at switch tricks of any vert skater. Would you say so, Tony?
And then what is this,
and
Tony?
Then,
what is this?
Into the chin ramp to nose stall. Frontside roll in.
Bob is so out of hand.
A 92 for Bob Burnquist. Now in first place. We have ourselves a competition, folks. The cool angle visuals, the special scenes you're seeing from up above, they would not be here if it wasn't for the Comcast Skycam. The ambidextrous Bob Burnquist is in the lead after run 1.
2001 X Games is brought to you by 1-800-CALL-ATT for collect calls. By Mountain Dew, reminding you that if you fall flat on your face, grab a straw. And by Taco Bell, proud sponsor of the 2001 X Games. One Bob Burnquist demands your attention.
Don't count him out. Oh! Dave's ready to turn it on.
Oh, my God! The kid. Every jump is a highlight. The crowd loves Travis Pastrana. Vert finals are the luckiest people in Philly. They are witnessing Bob Burnquist, who is in the lead right now, executing maneuvers to clap about like these. Runa Glifberg. This guy is in 6th place right now, but if he does any of the things that he might do in this next run, you will see a man take himself somewhere into that top 3 spot. Oh gosh, look at the power and style. You don't even have to know a thing about skateboarding. Look at this guy and go, all right, he's definitely better than most of these guys.
Everything is at top speed. Look at this backside tail slide. Oh, straight into, a 4-foot stalefish.
So good. Definitely in terms of style, you're looking at one of the best right here. Just so smooth. That constant speed flow, just getting speed, as Tony pointed out. Tricks like backside lip slide, backside tail slide. Back-to-back fives.
It's heating up.
Here comes the trick that eluded him last time. Gate twist, heel flip, and again.
Still tried to put it under.
Still tried it. Didn't even flip. Went for the nothing. Went for the dreamer. Threw it down. Didn't happen.
He may come back and we may see some of his non-grabbing kickflip tricks possibly.
He's going to do something right now for the crowd.
Switch.
Oh my God!
Miller, you are a prophet as Runa hits a switch kickflip fakie.
Look at that huge frontside nose bone right in the corner. I love you for doing that. That was ruled right into the frontside heel flip. Just catching it so smooth. He makes that trick look easy. Here's that trick at the end.
Switch kickflip. Waiting for it, holding his feet up.
That
is
wrong.
No grab. That's what makes that
That's
almost
wrong.
impossible to do on a vert ramp. And here, another look at the only flaw to an otherwise perfect run. He loses it on that cab heel flip. Sometimes when you fall on a trick on another run, it psychs you out.
The half cab heel. If he makes that trick, Runa Glifberg will not be in 6th place. We're looking forward to his next run. The crowd is pumped for Bucky Lasek. They want to see if this guy can become 3-time defending champion of Vert. And basically say, look, this is my house. Vert at the X Game is my house.
He's got to break the curse. So far, everyone's second run has been worse than their first.
Yeah, this group of skaters has shown some case of nerves. Bucky claimed, he told me in the beginning of the summer, I'm going to make it 3.
He's looking super smooth, in control. Nice switch frontside invert on the extension there. Alley-oop gate twist.
He might have an unfair advantage skating to the Daft Punk right now.
Oh! Heel flip, and he... Oh
my goodness, heel flip frontside gate twist in the middle of his run.
My God.
It's on right now.
Just going for it. Second run. All out. Switch. Frontside.
Oh.
Frontside gate twist.
Do it, Bucky. The crowd is going nuts for us, Union.
Wow, and it's a switch.
Twist.
Oh my God.
Switch Mickey.
Switch McTwist.
Look at the other skaters on the deck.
Switch McTwist.
You can
Everyone
see
is going.
how amazing that is. When your competitors are throwing their boards down and cheering and giving you hugs like that, you have done something amazing.
And giving Bucky a hug. That's the beautiful,
gotta be kidding on that.
camaraderie of skateboarding.
yet again, another trick we never saw in practice. He just felt it. He had to go.
Look at this. There's that front side heel flip gate twist.
Signature Bucky